With all the success the Yankees had on the field during Steinbrenner's reign, his legacy may be how he took the Yankee brand to a new, never-before-seen global level.
I do believe we are a global team. The Yankees are the biggest name in baseball, no matter what anybody else in baseball says.
In 1986, Steinbrenner signed a $500 million deal with MSG Television to have their games carried on cable. And in 2002, he created the Yankee Entertainment and Sports Network, YES, which is currently among the most valuable regional sports properties in the country.
You have to keep up with the times. Television has made it so that so much more is available to the public, competing for their viewership or their sports dollar. And you've got to give the public what they want.
Steinbrenner was often scorned by the media, consistently appearing on the back pages of local tabloids. He consciously managed his media profile and created publicity for himself.
I think that baseball is basically showbiz. When we get to the day, it's no longer just a sport. It's entertainment today.
He allowed himself to be parodied in ad campaigns.
No, Bill, it tastes great.
Less filling, George.
Billy, it tastes great.
Less filling, George.
Billy?
Yeah, George.
You're fired.
Oh, not again.
And hosted Saturday Night Live.
He sure is cute, isn't he?
Yeah, like an angel.
How could Dave Winfield not like this guy?
You learn this. You can't poke some fun at yourself, you're not much of a man.
The role of George Steinbrenner was even memorably used as George Costanza's boss on the TV show Seinfeld.
Costanza, go get me a couple of calzones right now. Pronto, move it out. Big Stein wants an eggplant calzone. He must have one.
While his public persona was tough, Steinbrenner was a private family man and was dedicated to various civic and charitable causes.
To me, it's a great thing to be able to say the principal owner of the New York Yankees. You know why? Because a lot more people will listen to me when I talk about the needs for young people in this country and education and letting older people live in dignity.
He started the New York Yankees Foundation and also charities that paid for college scholarships for children of men and women killed in the line of duty.
My dad once told me that if you do something good for someone and more than 2 people know about it, you didn't do it for the right reason.
In 2003, while attending a memorial service for football great and longtime friend Otto Graham, Steinbrenner fainted and was taken to the hospital. In the years after, his health continued to deteriorate, and his appearances at Yankee Stadium became rare. Ultimately, Steinbrenner relinquished control of the team to his sons Hank and Hal. At the 2008 All-Star Game at Yankee Stadium, elder statesman Steinbrenner delivered the ball for the ceremonial first pitch. He was greeted to a standing ovation from Yankee fans, and Hall of Famers welcomed him warmly. When Steinbrenner bought the club in 1973, it was the boss that made clear the team was not going to leave the Bronx. In 2009, another one of Steinbrenner's visions came to fruition when new Yankee Stadium opened. The stadium was almost completely funded by the organization, a rarity in modern times. The team dedicated their playoff run to the boss and in the end won their 27th World Series in club history.
This one's for the boss and his family, the job the Steinbrenner family did.
Steinbrenner cherished his ownership of the Yankees, once comparing owning the team to owning the Mona Lisa.
When you put the pinstripes on, you're not just putting a baseball uniform on. You're wearing tradition and you're wearing pride.
He had an insatiable appetite for winning and poured enormous resources back into the team in his constant pursuit of a championship, often bragging, quote, "Every penny we've earned has been reinvested in the organization."
The only thing I care about is Yankee fans. I could care less what the other people or the detractors say. It really doesn't bother me.
For nearly 40 years, Steinbrenner was the New York Yankees. His $10 million purchase is now valued at more than $1 billion.
I love New York. I love the Yankees. I love everything that the mystique of the Yankees represents.
The shipbuilder from Cleveland built something in New York far more lasting than even he could have imagined.